Anyway, so today I want to talk to you guys about this anime called Terror. I'm gonna talk to you guys about this anime called Terror Renaissance. And what the anime is about these two guys, 7 and 9. I mean, not 7 and 9, but 9 and 12. And they were experimented on by the Japanese government. Hold on, that's better. And what this anime is about, it's about these two guys, 7 and 9, and I guess they were experimented on by the Japanese government, I think it was. And I think it was like 9 of them. It was like 9 kids that the government wanted to make. Like I guess they wanted to make these kids like super smart, and so I don't know, like they didn't really say what type of experiments they did on them. They just, like, that they experimented on them. This was like later on in the anime when the two police officers were talking to one of the main guys who led this, who was a doctor, and they asked him about, why is 9 and 12, why are they like this? But that's later on in the anime. But anyway, let's go to the intro. Let's go to the opening shot of the anime. So the opening shot of it it's like this big like factory like warehouse place, I guess, where they deal with like nuclear reactor stuff or whatever. So then all of a sudden it's just one of the guys has, I guess, is like on a jet ski, and another one is in a truck. One of them is like he has he has like a grenade, and so he throws the grenade over the gate, and that causes like an explosion, and then all of a sudden, then I guess somebody rings I guess one of the guards calls in, and so then God says, from this, what do you need? And, blah, blah, blah. And then, of course, that's when somebody has, one of them has like a spray can, and I guess one of the guys is dressed up like a worker. He has a spray can, and he sprays VON on it, which stands for hope, that you'll find out in the anime. And so then I guess they take like this one nuclear reactor piece, I guess. And so then I guess they jump on the jet ski. The two guys, 9 and 12, they jump on the jet ski and they leave. And then of course that's when the song has the intro to it. And then they have a shower. They open up where 9 and 12 are on a rig, and one of them looks over and they see a girl. Her name is Lisa. She's being bullied by these other girls, and I guess they're trying to get her to jump in this pool. And so then 9, he looks over and says, "What are you doing?" And they say nothing, and they say, "Get out of here, creepo," or something like that. And then all of a sudden he says, "Oh, I know what this is. This is what they call bullying." And then the girls, they say, "No, it's not. She wanted to jump in." And so then 9, he jumps in the pool. And then of course they jump. Then of course the same jumps to Lisa, and she says, "Damn," she says, "Those are eyes." Um, about, I forget what she says about 9, but what she says about 12 is that those eyes, they're as cold as ice. Um, like I can't remember what she said about 9, but she said those eyes, something about him, and then she said those eyes tonight. Then when she looked at 9, she said those eyes, they're as cold as ice. And so then of course, then they go into a scene where they show, like, I guess 9 and 12. They sent a video where they was dressed as Sphinx. One was saying, "I'm Sphinx number 1," and I'm Sphinx number 2. And they were talking to the police department. I guess it was the FBI police department who investigated like terrorism attacks. And they said that if you want to find out where the next clue would be, for the next bomb or whatever, you have to solve this riddle. But I think that's only during the second attack they do. The first attack, they just tell them what they're going to do, where there's going to have an attack that's just going to happen. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. They don't tell them where attack happens. Attack just happens where, like, all of a sudden, I think you see. You see 9 and 12 in there, like in a 9 and 12 are in a mall, and they have like these little square like stuffed animals. I mean, not square stuff, nothing but square stuff, like little toys, and they place them all around the mall. Well, not all around the mall, but just in certain areas of the mall. Like I think they place some like in the corner, and then think they place some in a couple other different places. So anyway, so then all of a sudden, I think one of them presses like a button, and then you see like fight. You see one of the little toys. You see like they're getting like hot, and then it's all other little toys or whatever, and so that causes a big explosion, and then of course one of the girls, Lisa, she runs into well, I think it's 9. She runs down the hallway, and so he tells her, um, do you want to die or something like that. And so takes out one of those little toys that they use, and he says, "Here, catch." It's a plush toy. That's what it is. It was a plush toy. And so he says, "Here." He said, "Here, catch. Hold on to it for me. Don't drop it now, or don't lose it, or something like that." He says. And so she kind of like freaks out because she don't know what's going on and and everything. So this was a 9 and 12 hour side, and so the 9 says, I mean no 12, yeah, 9 says I'm running to that girl again, and 12 says, oh, she's irrelevant or something like that. And then I think 12 says, what did you tell her? And 9 says, nothing. All I told her is that all I gave her was uh, all I gave her was one of the bombs and told her to hold on to it. And 12 says, oh, that's gonna complicate things if she tells the police. That's gonna complicate our whole mission. And so 9 says, don't worry, she won't tell anybody. And so of course 12 says, give me the phone. And so he calls on the phone, and oh wait, no, he didn't call the phone. No, 12 calls her on the phone. I mean, not 12, but not 9 calls the girl on the phone and tells her, did you hold on to the phone? You didn't lose it, did you? And so then 12, so then 12 says, give me the phone, 9. So he tells her that, look, you have two choices here. You can either stand here and die, or you could follow us and become an accomplice. Yeah, he said you could become an accomplice or you could die. Your choice. And so then he hangs up the phone, and she decides to become an accomplice. So she goes to help them. She runs out of the building where they tell her where to put the bomb. I think they tell her to like leave it in the hallway. She leaves it in the hallway, if I remember. She runs out of the building while the building is, like exploding or whatever. And then again, it comes that other shot where she talks about the eyes again, which is like, I guess that's like a big thing in the anime. But yes, but anyway, I'll get back to that. So then of course we jump to where I think that's like the end of that episode. Of course, before that episode ends, then I think they oh wait, actually no, the police. That's the second episode. Later. Yeah. So anyway, so that's the end of the first episode. I know it's like really short. I'm probably not detailing it well enough about explaining it, but you'll understand for those of you that haven't seen Terror Renaissance. You should watch this. Real good anime. You'll like it. It's really cool. It's like one of the unique animes that you see and be like, oh my god, this is like awesome. So anyway, you got to the second episode where it opens up with the police, where they do recap of everything that happened in the first episode. Then of course, that's when the police has to find out, what happened. So I guess they hire like one of their like old investigator guys who comes in, and so they have the yeah, so they have one of the old investigator guys comes in. I forget his name. So he comes in. They hire him to help them find out who were these people planning these bombs or whatever. And so he comes in because I guess somehow he's like a super forensic like guy or whatever, who like solved a lot of crimes for him in the past. So and he worked, of course, he worked with the FBI. So they say we need to get him to help solve these crimes, and then of course they get another video from Sphinx where it opens up again where it says I'm fixing number one, I'm fixing number two, and of course it's 9/12. They're dressed up, but that's what they call themselves. They don't call themselves number 12. They they dress up. They have these helmets on, and they call themselves Sphinx. That's like their, I guess that's like their code name for because they don't want people to find out who they really are. But you find out later on, that their whole motivation for doing what they are doing is because of them being experimenting on their children and them being, I guess how people say being products of their environment. That's what everybody say on TV. Yeah, so yeah, so but that's what the results are. They're like that because of what happened, what their government did to them. And of course, then it's also explained in the anime towards towards I think episode 11. It's explained where the two cops that are investigating it, the one cop that they hired, and then one of the other original cops that was already there doing the investigation, they go to one of the doctor's houses who's doing the experiment at the time, and the doctor told him why he did it because we were monsters, but we were just as much the victims too as well. All that, the nonsense about, kind of pertaining to like, real life and, all the messed up crap that happens, when people work, for, certain government organizations, or, manipulation or, whatever, all that weird, crazy shit that happens. So, anyway, so the guy says, "Oh, I'm gonna arrest you for of crimes. What you do, you guys tried to cover what you did. And you made these two kids do this. They were just regular kids, and you turned them into monsters." And so then again, we jump back to anyway. Let me go all the way to episode 2 because I'm not done with episode 2. So then we jump to Lisa and her mother, which her mother is like, I don't know what her mother's issue is. They don't really explain it in the anime. But her mother says, Lisa, I've been calling you. You want to leave me just like if I don't know what you're planning. You're trying to leave me just like your father. And Lisa says, what? And so then her mother says, like, grab her. And Lisa, she runs and shuts the door. And Lisa's mother's like, hey, Lisa, Lisa. And Lisa, she like freaks out, and then eventually in the later episode she goes to 9/12 apartment because I guess she says I want to help you guys. I want to be a part of. I want to learn from you guys. I want to be in your accomplice. And I guess I understood what she was saying in the anime is that she was kind of sick of what her life really was. I wanted something different because of what she was going to do with her mother, which I'm sure everybody can relate to. But all in all, it's a good anime. People should like it. Yes, I probably haven't did that very much of a good job of detailing the anime like I should, but I just thought that I would just talk about it because I like it. It's very good anime. And for those of you that have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. You don't need a lot of explanation. For those of you that have seen the anime, but for those of you that haven't seen the anime, check it out. It's really good. And yes, if you see the posters behind me, yes, I have a Arcanamia poster behind me, and I have another one, an Infinity War poster that I got a both from Walmart. Um, but yeah, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the Terror Renaissance anime that I have. It's a very good anime. Yes, I have it on Blu-ray. Yeah, yeah, and yes, I have a lot of animes on Blu-ray. I have Death Note on Blu-ray, but I already showed you. I have videos on that too, like my anime collection and manga collection. We had this posted yesterday, so today I figured I just post a little bit of information about anime that I have. I mean, not anime that I have. I just thought I would post a video about talking about one of the animes that I do like that I watch. Um, Again, I don't know how many people I can say have seen the anime I'm talking about. But like I said, if you haven't, well, you know what to do. You can go on like any anime site to watch it. And for those of you that have seen it, you know how good the anime is. So I figured I'd just give you guys a little bit of information on the anime. Okay, let me know what you think. If you like this video or not. Leave it in the comments. Subscribe, all that good stuff. Okay, all right, peace. Peace.